Hello guys, today in this video, we are going to help you to find out the best HDMI splitters in market. I made this list based on my personal opinion and I tried to list them based on their quality, durability, customer review and more. If you want to see their price and find out more information about them, you can check our links in the description below. Number 12. NewCare HDMI Switch 3-in-1. Not everyone has a lot of devices they need to connect. Sometimes, 3 inputs are enough. We like the NewCare HDMI switch, but it is limited. You do pay less, sure, but with so few inputs and the lack of a remote, this switch is best for smaller systems and small budgets. If that's you, you won't have any trouble with it. Number 11. ZettaGuard 4K HDMI switcher. If you're looking for a thoughtfully designed HDMI switcher with a premium look and feel, the ZettaGuard 4K is worth some consideration. Our reviewer tested it for weeks and thought the 4K content she streamed on her PC looked great, with the HDR coloring really making the videos pop. The ZettaGuard 4K could have been our top pick. The picture-in-picture preview mode alone almost had us, but the switcher is held back by having only 4 inputs and no HDMI audio splitter. The included remote has a dedicated PIP button that lets you view all active inputs simultaneously, along with a button for each HDMI input. The ZettaGuard upgraded 4K 60Hz 4x1 HDMI switcher is a solid entry in the HDMI switcher market. The chassis is unassuming and sturdy, installation is straightforward, and the thoughtfully placed ports help with cable management. It took about 9 seconds for the switcher to change inputs, putting it right in the middle of the products tested. Video games ran smoothly, with no noticeable latency, thanks to an 18 gigabits per second transfer speed. Number 10. Kinevo 550 billion HDMI switch. The ability to connect multiple devices to one display is the biggest draw of an HDMI switch, and the Kinevo 550 billion handles this task reliably. Designed with power users in mind, it supports up to 5 HDMI inputs for a single output. Our reviewer Emily Ramirez tested it for weeks with a Benq HT3554K projector and felt like it was a match made in heaven. The Kinevo does come with some cable management issues. Since all of the ports are lined up along one side, it's hard to organize the cables in a pleasing manner. That said, it's simple and pleasant to use, and it's competitively priced. While the Kinevo 550 billion is slightly unattractive, it's packed with features. It can display 4K at 60 Hz, comes with automatic switching, and supports Dolby Digital encoding. It even has a 2-year warranty. But, it doesn't have an HDMI splitter built in, which means you need to use a third-party solution if your sound system is separate from your display. Overall, the Kinevo 550 billion delivers on its promises. It takes about 9 seconds to switch between inputs, which isn't terribly fast, but videos played beautifully. Gaming was a similarly seamless experience, with no noticeable lag between the controller input and the display. Number 9. Ablu 2-way HDMI splitter. Ablu is a fairly new brand of video products and accessories that are generally quite affordable, including its HDMI splitter stated here in this listicle. This Ablu HDMI splitter is yet another entry-level HDMI splitter made for basic usage. Because of its given affordable price tag and compact form factor, you get 2 HDMI output ports with it. And similar to many other HDMI splitters, this one also requires external power. When it comes to the performance numbers of this HDMI splitter, it is designed for 4K 30 Hz video output. For ensuring this HDMI splitter lasts for as long as possible, Ablu has included a decent 1-year warranty with it. Number 8. Zacca's 1-in-2-out 4K HDMI splitter. You can also consider Zaccas and its HDMI splitter if you are looking for something for easily duplicating HDMI video signals for outputting video on different devices at once. Zacca's HDMI splitter can be a great affordable option for those who want a straightforward splitter with decent performance. Being an affordable pick, you get 2 HDMI output ports with it, which is to be expected. However, it still requires DC 5V power via its included power adapter. Moving over to the performance or the resolution support of this HDMI splitter, it can handle up to 4K 30Hz video signals, which is similar to most other options. Despite being an affordable option, you still get a 1-year-long warranty with it. Number 7. JSUX 4K 60Hz bidirectional HDMI splitter SOX is a highly affordable brand of HDMI splitters that you can consider since it offers high-performance options, which is completely opposite to what you would expect at its given price tag. The SOX HDMI splitter is the cheapest option stated in this listicle, making it the perfect option for budget buyers. Because of the given low price tag, it only has 2 HDMI output ports. Thus, it also does not require any kind of external power. But the best thing about this HDMI splitter is that it is the only option listed here which features the support for 4K 60Hz video signals. You also get a 1.5-year warranty with this HDMI splitter, making it perfect for long-term usage. Number 6. FKBand 1-in-4 out HDMI splitter. FKBand is a bit of a small and new brand when compared with other options available out there when it comes to HDMI splitters and other similar accessories offered by it. This FKBand HDMI splitter is a fairly high-end HDMI splitter since it is made for heavy-duty usage. For the same, FKBand has offered a total of 4 HDMI ports on the back and sides for easily connecting multiple devices at once. Talking about the devices that you can connect with your HDMI splitter, you can use any 4K 30Hz device with it if you need. Similar to most other HDMI splitters with a total of 4 HDMI ports, this one also features an external power source port. Number 5. NBUR 1-in-4 out HDMI splitter. In comparison to other options out there, NBUR is a fairly new brand of audio and video accessories that primarily includes high-performance products, including its HDMI splitter stated here. NBUR's HDMI splitter can be another viable option for all those of you who have multiple HDMI devices at their home. As you saw with the previous Kelio HDMI splitter, this one also features a total of 4 HDMI output ports. As for their version, all of these are HDMI 1.4b ports. Because of this, these HDMI ports of this HDMI splitter work at a maximum resolution of 4K 30Hz to ensure proper functioning of all of its 4K ports. You get a micro USB port for power requirements on the side, which is highly important to use at all times. Number 4. Kelio 1-in-4 out V1.4b HDMI splitter. Kelio is a highly popular and a fairly reputable brand of HDMI products and accessories like its HDMI splitters listed here that can be a great option for long-term usage. The Kelio HDMI splitter is one of the best options available out there when it comes to easily connecting multiple devices at once. To be precise, you get a total of 4 HDMI ports with this HDMI splitter. And as you would expect, all of these ports are 4K 30Hz, making them viable for most HDMI devices. Although, when it comes to powering 4 HDMI ports at once, Kelio requires you to use its included power adapter. Another issue with this HDMI splitter is that you do not get any warranty with it either. Number 3. OREI 1-in-2 out 4K HDMI splitter. OREI is yet another brand of HDMI accessories and electronics accessories that you should keep in mind before buying something like HDMI splitters for your TVs or monitors. This OREI HDMI splitter is present in the 3rd position of the article because it is quite similar to the previous one. In other words, it can easily last for a pretty long time without facing any issues. As for its performance, you are going to need external power for using its 2 HDMI ports. Thankfully, OREI has not compromised with its video resolution since it supports 4K 30Hz HDMI signals without any loss. You also get a 1-year warranty with this HDMI splitter, which is just perfect for long-term usage. Number 2. Avideo Lynx 1-in-2 out 4K HDMI splitter. While you may not have heard about Avideo in the past, it is certainly a great pick if you want something which is ideal for long-term usage and also offers decent performance. Avideo's HDMI splitter is present in the 2nd position in this listicle, as you get a great experience from it for a very long time. Starting with the output ports of this Avideo HDMI splitter, you will find a total of 2 HDMI ports. Even if you want to use 4K 30Hz feed on both of these HDMI ports, then you can also do so without any sort of issues. But the key USP of this HDMI splitter from Avideo is that you get a 1-year warranty with it, making it perfect for long-term usage. 1x2 HDMI splitter duplicate mirror only. powered HDMI splitter can distribute one HDMI input signal to two HDMI displays, transmit video and audio simultaneously, no loss, no lag, note, just duplicate mirror screens, extend. This unit is not a switcher, it will not let you screen multiple HDMI source on one TV. Number 1. Gana 3-port 4K HDMI switch. Gana is a fairly new brand of TV and HDMI accessories that offers great entry-level and value for money options, which also includes its high-performance HDMI splitters. The Gana HDMI splitter is present in the first position in this list since it is a highly affordable option available out there. But the best thing about this HDMI splitter is that even with its given price tag, it is able to offer a total of 3 output ports, which is quite good. Moving over to the resolution of this HDMI splitter, it offers a maximum resolution of 4K 30Hz and it supports all of the HDMI ports of this splitter without needing any external power. Unfortunately, you do not get any warranty with this Gana HDMI splitter, which might be an issue for many.